Hi, stars. Just out with our favorite champion, Miss Amber Heard. She's on the hunt. She's doing it. She's making those coyotes, sending them a message that nighttime stalking circle is a no, right? Up all the way up in here. That's where they came from. Just all the way up these mountains. It's private property, but if you think that coyotes care about private property, you have another thing coming. Thank God Miss Amber Heard was on the scene, right? This is the fit, a little blue silk, a little airport sock, a little fake Kanye bone shoe. And look at this champion. She's getting it done, right? Right, Amber Heard? These things came out of the hills in packs last night, and they were circling the house hunting. You've never heard anything like it? It was 100% like, I don't even know what you'd call it. It was like something that your primitive brain could only kind of feel. It was like a feeling. And even though we happened to be in the house, it was scary, right? We didn't know whether the glass was going to break or if they were just that rabid. But then, over the course of hours, they went from house to house, just looking for something. A cat that had gotten out, a dog that was outside to, go potty. That would have been a wrap. Even a dog is not minuscule, but, Amber Heard is not a tiny, tiny friend, like a mid-sized puppy, maybe 30, 40 pounds. But, that whole situation could have gone left. And then what? We'd be in the hospital or worse. But yeah, like these hills, right? It's so lush and peaceful right up against wilderness. But, if things had gone even slightly differently, we would have been out of luck. What, dragged into the woods like a dingo took my baby? And these are not funny situations. This is like real. In any case, we're letting Amber Heard get her fill of, the hunting instinct. And even like now, I understand much more how important it is to mark your territory so that other creatures don't think it's open season. And then, you have to be on your guard, right? Just like life. You got to be on your guard. You got to be careful. You got to take it easy. Stay woke, right? Did I need a musket, a blunderbuss, a BB gun filled with rock salt? I don't know. Pocket full of rocks is what I've got right now, and that worked just fine when wild dogs chased me in Jamaica. But, there's wildlife and birds and hawks and stuff. Wow. In any case, we're just out doing our due. Always curious, always woke. That's what it is. It's so funny to me that this whole discussion about, what do you call it, wigs and you think about the founding fathers, they were all pictured on our money wearing what? Wigs. Powdered wigs, white hair wigs. Maybe they were gray. I'm not sure. Those pictures weren't colorized. But, just the whole notion of showing your attractiveness and status with hair pieces or hair treatments, it's a very long-standing practice. Let's not even talk about where their teeth came from. But it is funny that today people make fun of women of color for wearing wigs when George Washington himself, many of the other people that signed our U.S. Constitution regularly wore wigs. People who do, who do law, I think currently in the UK, wear barrister wigs, right? So why is it that when black women do it, it's low status or a joke? Doesn't make sense. Look at our champion. out? Are you finding out where them damn coyotes came from? But yeah. It can be a little scary out here on the edge of civilization. Are there any wild animals where you live? But you know, I like Amber Heard to take her time with it. Track down whoever's doing what and, you know, get into some good old barking and, you know, it's interesting when she does it. It's like a low growl. She'll be sitting on the couch watching Netflix with me, and then she'll just start kind of lowing, right? Right? Vibrating, really. And then within an instant, whether it's the Amazon delivery man or a pack of wild coyotes, right? They run 43 miles per hour in circles around your house. That's how they catch their prey, because they're smaller than wolves. And you kind of have to keep your eye peeled in case they might, you know, pop out. I don't know if they are strictly nocturnal hunters, but it's scary. What else? Yes, they're supposed to have a strong musky odor. And maybe that's what Miss Heard is picking up on right now. She's going to send a little message. Is it going to be a number 1 or a number 2? Right? Get him. Anyway, that's my little update. It's a little chilly out here. Maybe time to get in the house and put on some makeup. Hold on. You know, sometimes we have to like straighten out our this is just straighten out the leash. You know. Let her do her thing. You know, but really it's scary, right? This could have gone a whole other way. And this fence is clearly not enough to keep the creatures and varmints out. But I hope you're staying safe where you are. You know, stay woke. Whether, you know, you have a nice pet in your life or not. But we're gonna finish our outing and get on down the road. What'd you find? What is it, girl? The hunting instinct is strong with this one. Something sticky's on the road. I wonder what it could be. I wonder if that's where the coyotes were. They left a trail. But, you know, I can understand how dogs can kind of use their scent to tell the other animals like what not to do and like how to move. Like don't come here. This is somebody's territory. And, you know, they're sniffing out messages left by other animals, and, you know, that can be a powerful message. Anyway, we're gonna get back inside where it's warm. Come Amber Heard. Get back inside where the cat is probably wondering what's going on. Look at this dignified, brave champion. Miss Amber Heard giving us all her angles. Get him! Yes, indeed. Isn't nature something? Anyway, until next time, just here with Miss Amber Heard getting the walk done. I'll see you next time on House of Tanya. Bye.